Saturday. So is the sleepover gonna be the same? I don't actually know.
In between customers, I tried to catch my breath. I'm glad I got some solid sleep last night. It made a hell of a difference. The cafe is packed today. I've got people coming out of my ears. Just making the coffee is running me ragged.
You're doing all right there, kid.
Better than ever.
That's the spirit.
He calls from the kitchen as he prepares a fresh batch of muffins from the oven. In between, several orders from customers. Honestly, sometimes I feel this place gets too busy for just 2 people on a Saturday. But you can't just make an employee out of thin air. That would be... Amelia?
Oh, hey Billy, I had a feeling you were working today.
Hi, sorry, I can't talk. I'm a little busy.
I can see that, yeah. Anything I can help with?
Unless you want to become an employee.
No, I'm too good for it. Good for my day job for that. Maybe I can at least help the customers line up a little better, take their stress off. Besides, I just think for it.
Huh? As if on cue, Siri walks into the building.
Hey! Oh, that's a lot of people!
And it just keeps multiplying. Why are you all here? I appreciate the thought, but I really need to get the work done.
I've got this! Everyone is waiting to order, or is waiting for their order. I have a solution!
Her voice cuts through the bustle of the cafe, and suddenly all is hushed.
I know it isn't much, but please be patient. In return, I will sing you all a song.
Even the boss pokes his head around the corner, carrying a tray of croissants.
Hey, kid, what's with the silence?
And suddenly she begins to sing. Sayori, I haven't heard her sing, at least not truly sing, since we were kids. Ever since that one time someone said her voice was terrible. Then I told him his nose was terrible and I broke it. Worth being grounded for a month. I'm so glad that I have the chance to hear it again.
She's like really good. I had no idea.
Yeah, I know. She swore off singing a long time ago. I'm amazed she's built the courage back up. In the time I've been away, so much has changed.
Wish things were different.
No, not as such. I just wish I'd made smarter choices. That I'd done right by her.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I wonder what life would have been like if I'd made different choices.
Well, life isn't like that. You've not got a reset switch. All you can do is keep moving forward. It ain't about getting no high score, but about how content you feel at the end of it.
And you? How do you feel?
Oh, I've still got a couple of years left in me yet, kid. Though one can never really tell. At the very least, this place, my baby, is in safe hands when I go.
He places a hand on my shoulder.
And I'm proud of that fact. Just like I'm proud of you, Mel.
Thank you. We return to our work, now with a renewed sense of purpose. After the end of my shift, the boss calls me over.
Hey, kid, that was Sayori, right?
You know her?
I knew her mother. Masato was one of the best employees I ever had. Before you came along, of course.
He lets out a hearty chuckle.
Sayori was just a lass when I first met her. Hardly a month old. And now, look at how much she's grown. Oh, I could say the same about you. But, on to more serious matters.
I sit down with him at one of the tables.
I know you've got plans for after school. Are you planning on going and studying in Tokyo still?
Sayori and I made plans so long ago, but now that we're reunited, don't need a hyphen there, I don't see them changing.
Well,
he smiles at me.
I had a feeling that was the case. You two are a strong pair, you know. Her mother used to tell me all kinds of stories about you years ago. It's hard to believe she probably won't be back.
What do you mean?
I probably shouldn't be saying this, but you deserve to know. And more importantly, so does she. Misato's dying, Melody.
What?
It ain't pretty, but Sayori deserves to know. She's a good lass. You'll tell her, right?
I will.
Just not gonna tell them dying of what she's dying?
I will, but I don't know if I can do it tonight. I think it would be too much for her. For now, I'll give it some time and tell her in the morning. I couldn't possibly ruin this for her. I have to tell her tomorrow at the latest, even if it means before the festival. I don't dare to wait any longer. I need to bring my mood up now, or else she'll know. She'll know anyway, won't she? Come on, Melanie, use the mask. The mask that everyone sees. After finishing work, I began the long trek back home. I wonder as I walk.
And there it goes. There's the skippity-doo-dah. Will it be all the same? Like, exactly the same? Again, I feel like some events might change, but it's probably going to be largely the same. That's okay. It gives me a chance to cough up a lung because, bleh. Throat's all gummed up. It's gross. You didn't need to know that, but I told you anyway. But yeah, anytime there's like a long pause, it's because I'm coughing or something. And I have to wait up for a long time because of the stupid mute key. Never did figure out what caused that. Just one day OBS updated, and all of a sudden there's like this... You press the mute key and it cuts off what you said before you press the mute key, and it's like, why? Why? That's stupid. I don't need a kill switch, I need a mute key. And I tried to like fix it. There's like settings in OBS where it's like delay on mute or whatever, and that didn't seem to affect it at all. I just don't get it. It's weird. It's weird. Weird like this sleepover was. Like, I can tell they put a lot of work into it, but I gotta admit, some of the things that happened in this sleepover were just freaking weird, and there's no other word for it. But that's also kind of how it is in mod in general, to be honest. There have been moments where things are just like a little off, or a little nonsensical. Oh hey, this changed.
I wonder why. Maybe she's not a big drinker.
Oh, I have just the thing. Wait here, everyone.
Oh, that's all that changed. I don't know why that all changed, but it did. How odd for that to be a route-specific thing. Maybe we could have looked at like the history for context, but I don't care, man. Figure that, guys. Figure that go frame by frame, I guess. Do you know how to do that, dear viewer? I mean, on YouTube at the very least. When the video is paused, you press the little caret buttons. The left, right, the greater than less than symbols on your keyboard, I guess they would be. And it goes one frame at a time. Or is it the arrow keys? I can't remember now. Crap. Maybe it's the arrow keys. I want to say one of them advances up by like several seconds, and one of them advances it frame by frame. And now I can't remember which are which. You'll just have to figure it out yourself, dear viewer. Just have to figure it out yourself. You got it right in front of you. Unless you're on Rumble. Not that this is going to be on Rumble for a very long time. Just whatever. I'm just saying. It's a feature. Maybe it's a feature on Rumble too. I don't know. I just have a mirror on Rumble. I don't really use the place that much. But who knows? That might actually change. Because, to be perfectly honest, my Rumble channel has been growing faster than my YouTube channel. Or at least it seems like that. Like, I get subs a little more consistently on Rumble than I do here. Here, I get, like, brief moments where it'll jump up 1 or 2, and then it'll go quiet again. My average is, like, 10 to 12 a month. Very slow growth. But, you know, I'll take non-zero growth. I'm happy with that. That's fine by me. Because, like, there are certainly things I could be doing to try and haul in more people. I already don't. But, basically, I don't like to exploit people. I don't like to, coerce people. You don't hear me begging for them likes and subs. You don't hear me, you don't see me making clickbait titles. Or if they are kind of clickbait, it's at least relevant. Like, oh, hey, hold on.
Finally made your choice, did you? I'm proud of you, Sayori. It really looked like Natsuki needed that.
Yeah, I had a feeling that part might change a little bit. But anyway, yeah, like earlier in this series, one of my clickbait titles was like, we drew her what? Because Melody couldn't keep her hormones under control, apparently. I was drawing Amelia's crotch, for God's sake. Like, what? That's another one of those really weird moments, man. Like, whoa, this mod, what? Ugh. That one left me feeling real gross.
A sinking feeling wells within my gut. I still need to tell Sayori. I just don't know where to begin.
It's been nice having you back in the country. We went fishing a little while back. Have you learned?
Did you teach me?
Hold on. Is it the same after that line? Yes, it is.
Wait, what's happening?
Well, what is happening? I click. I can't skip. Things are complicated.
My eyes narrow.
And there it goes. Alright, yeah, I don't know why that one line changed. Some of these things are a little bit odd. But anyway, yeah, on average, getting not very many subs here. Rumble seems to be going a little faster. But it wasn't for the longest time. Like, when I first started, I went like 6 months with like no subs. But then I got one, and then two. And it's been ticking up. It's like around like 50 or 60, I want to say now. We'll have to see where it goes. And that's all I had to say about that, I guess. This sleepover is very long. I don't think we're going to skip through the whole thing next time. We're probably just going to let it be.
Should I leave you two be?
Well, we are pretty much just going to be sleeping. Unless you're some pervert that likes watching her gal pals sleep. Just joshing you. Sleep well.
Yeah, you too. Monica steps back inside, clearly in time for Yuri to exit the bathroom.
Yeah, give him some privacy, Mel. Jeez. Yeah, enough of this remains the same that I feel comfortable. Oh, but wait, there's like the after scene too. Because like on Monica's route, when he talks to her on the day of the festival, I don't know if that's going to be the same. Alright, well, I guess it'll depend then, because if that part's still the same, then we're not going to bother with the sleepover on future routes.
As he helps Yuri pack up, she hums to herself wistfully. I don't think she could possibly be in a better mood. I goddamn hate myself. I'm about to ruin her mood. And there's nothing I can do about it. Sayori,
What's up?
Look, I look away, racking my brain for anything to say. The words to make this better, or easier, or... No. Because all that does is make it easier on me. Not on her. And that is so unbelievably selfish. We need to talk.
What's up?
There's something you need to know, and I want you to be prepared for it. She nods silently, picking up the change in the mood. I bite my lip. I grit my teeth. And swallow my pride. Sayori, your mother's dying. I watch her somewhat happy demeanor melt from her face, replaced with a look of horror.
You what? No, but I just saw her this year. She was in good health, and I mean, sure, she was taking a lot more medication and more trips to the hospital, but that doesn't mean that she...
I reach out to place my hand on her shoulder, but she backs away.
No, don't touch me! My mother! She was right. No, that's not right. It can't be. I swear she was... No, it can't be.
She shakes her head violently back and forth, desperate to unhear the words I spoke.
No, but please, just make it stop. Make it all stop, I swear it will be good. I won't misbehave. I'll do my best at school. And please don't leave me, Mom.
Sayori, I'm so sorry.
How long have you known? Who told you? Can I?
Listlessly, she stares at the wall. A vacant gaze, lifeless. I found out last night. I couldn't ruin your party, the one you'd spent so long planning. I can see how much anger wills to well up inside her, but it doesn't. How much she wants to deny it, but she doesn't.
I see. Can I be alone for a little while?
All right, I'm just next door if you need me, okay?
Yeah.
I hardly make it inside the door before I collapse myself. I've never seen Sayori like that. I didn't want to leave her, but at the same time I don't dare push her. She needs this time to process it. I thought I was stronger than this. I wanted it to be a rock she could lean upon, but here I am lying in a heap on the floor. I'm sorry, Sayori. I thought I'd hardened my heart. But clearly I haven't come close. I suppose time will tell whether that was a good thing or not. Natsuki would be upset if she found out any of this. Then I waited to tell her, and that I'm taking it just as poorly now that it's hit me. I can't remember a time without Masato. She was almost as much of a mother as... No, she was more of... Now I don't know what to think. How would I react if I were in her situation? I would cry. As angry as I am with that woman, as furious as all these years have made me, I don't think I could ever stay strong if I lost my own mother. Sayori, she's wiser, stronger, she's everything I've ever aspired to be and more. And I've just shattered her world.
I'm disappointed.
As am I.
The heart beats with blood completed. Alright, well that was the end of that one. And that was indeed a different ending scene, so I guess we will be sitting through that scene each time. But anyway, we're basically at the end of the session anyway. Oh wait, I can't save over it because... Ah, crud. That's alright, that's fine. Yeah, you know what, we'll pick up with another route next time. I guess we'll do Sayori next time. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more Undercurrents. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.